Part 2. You will hear the president of the Westwood Twinning Society talking to members about recent activities and an upcoming visit from a German group. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 15. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 15.
Good evening, everyone. It's wonderful to see such a full room. As you know, the bond between Westwood here in the UK and Altenburg in Germany has never been stronger, and I'd like to start with a quick review of our recent visit over there. Last month, 30 of us travelled to Altenburg. It was a fantastic trip. Our German hosts took us to a traditional bakery to see how the local bread is made, which was fascinating. We were supposed to go hiking in the Black Forest, but unfortunately, the heavy rain meant that had to be called off. However, that evening we attended an open-air concert in the town square. For me, and I think for many of you, that was the absolute best part of the whole weekend. Now, looking ahead, this year marks the 20th anniversary of our partnership. In Altenburg, they are naming a new street after our town to celebrate. We had a committee meeting to decide how to mark the occasion here. We initially thought about installing a stone fountain in the marketplace, but the council were worried about the maintenance costs. So instead, we have commissioned a local artist to create a statue which will be placed outside the library. Regarding our finances, the fundraising team has done a brilliant job. The used book sale raised more money than ever before, and the coffee morning was also very popular. The only slight disappointment was our garden party. We sold out of tickets very quickly, so that was great, and we were lucky it didn't rain, so the weather wasn't an issue at all, but we simply couldn't accommodate everyone who wanted to come because the venue was too small. We'll definitely book a larger space next time. Next week is the big event, the return visit from our German friends. Their coach gets in at 6 p.m. on Friday. Some hosts asked if they should organise a big barbecue in the garden for that first night, but my advice is to keep it low-key. They will have been travelling all day, so please just have a simple meal at home rather than dragging them out to a local restaurant. Let them relax and unpack. On Saturday evening, we have our social gathering at the village hall. We've booked a magician to provide the entertainment. His name is Mr. Evans. You might recognise him. He's actually a maths teacher at our local high school, not the one in Germany. And while he hasn't performed in a band previously, last year he did a wonderful job organising the charity run for the hospital. He's very talented.
Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 16 to 20. Now listen and answer questions 16 to 20.
On Sunday, as per tradition, we will be taking our guests on a day trip. This year we are going to Oakfield Manor. It's a lovely estate. I have a map here to orient you. As you can see, we arrive at the car park at the bottom of the map. If you look to the right of the main house, you'll see a long, low building. That used to be the carriage house, but it's now been converted into the gift shop. It's the first building you come to on the right as you walk up from the car park. It sells lovely local crafts. For those who want a cup of tea, there is a cafe. If you walk past the left side of the main house, you'll see a circular building just in front of you. That's the cafe. It's got a lovely glass roof, so it's very bright. We know the German group loves walking, so we will definitely visit the Rose Garden. That is located directly behind the main house. It's a large rectangular area completely surrounded by a high hedge. It should be in full bloom next week. For the children, or anyone who wants to sit down, there is a picnic area. To get there, you need to take the path that goes off to the left from the car park. Follow it along until you reach the river. The picnic benches are situated right in the bend of the river, under the trees. Finally, for the best view of the estate, you should walk to the boathouse. From the car park, go straight up, walk past the western side of the house, that's the left side, and keep going until the path forks. Take the left fork towards the water, and the boathouse is right at the end of that track.
That is the end of Part 2. You now have 30 seconds to check your answers to Part 2.